Now, this week, a special and somewhat different show and tell for you as we feature the one player who you would have to say is the find of the season. That's Swindon's Charlie Austin. 20 years old now, taken from obscurity at non-league Poole Town and now scoring for fun at League One Swindon. Leroy, what do you make of him? He's almost every week on this programme, Charlie Austin's name crops up.
It's unbelievable. How he's adjusted to League One football is just fantastic. You know, he's come from a long way away to come straight in it. Well, I thought he'd hit a wall at some time. It hasn't happened. I mean, he did miss a simple chance on Saturday against Colchester. But this is where Charlie came from. Just 8 months ago, Poole Town of the Wessex League. Swindon and Poole are about 150 positions and 6 divisions apart. I suppose another way of looking at it is like Charlie moving from the Conference South to the Premier League. I mean, he's coping with so many changes, and turning from a bricklayer for his dad to a full-time pro is just the start.
What car did you drive?
Vauxhall Corsa.
What car do you drive now?
Audi A3.
How many people are you playing in front of?
200.
How many people do you play in front of here?
10,000.
Did you think anything was going to change when you were playing on a park pitch?
No.
Anything else that's different?
Everything you could have possibly imagined. Honestly, everything.
Charlie had every reason to feel that pro football had passed him by. Just last summer, Bournemouth wanted to sign him, but couldn't because of their transfer embargo. As a schoolboy player, he watched teammate Theo Walcott find his fortune. At 14, he was only a tiddler, and that's why his connection with Reading came to a close.
I didn't grow, and I wasn't enjoying football. It was just like going and just playing with the same age, but they're a lot bigger than you, and it was just something I wasn't enjoying, so I just wanted to play with my friends again. And then they told me that they wasn't going to carry on, like sign me on, and I was just like, okay.
Charlie was back among the also-rans.
Yeah, I did know I was a lot better than average, but when I was playing with my friends, but it didn't faze me one bit. I thought if someone's going to see me, they'll see me, but I didn't think anyone would watch me. Why didn't anyone want to come and spend a Saturday afternoon watching a park pitch?
Then Swindon came calling.
Is it all you imagined it was going to be, or have you been surprised?
More. A lot more. A lot more than what I imagined. It's unbelievable. Like, the fans, the people at the club, the players, everything.
How's the boys taking you out? Do you have lots of girls following you? Bet you love it.
Yeah, we went out. The boys have been out. We have been out, but and the girls do come around, but they're for the better-looking players in the team.
And it wasn't the goals that he scored that impressed me more than anything. It was the fact that he puts himself in areas where he can score. And I thought, well, if he does that, you know, at this level, his instinct will take him into the areas in professional level, you know, and we can give him fitness, you know, but we can't give him instinct, you know, and so we just thought we'd have a little gamble on him, you know. So my chairman stumped up loads of money, I can tell you, and we brought Charlie down, and he's done absolutely brilliantly.
Yeah, what was that undisclosed fee?
I think it was undisclosed.
First goal, how good?
Unbelievable, you know. I didn't even see the ball at the net. I didn't. I just hit the ball, and next thing I just knew it was in, and I just couldn't believe it. I looked at the clock at 3 minutes, and I was just like, wow, this is my debut, and I've scored. I couldn't believe it.
Which do you reckon has been your best goal so far for the town?
The one against Leeds at home to make it 1-0. It was a big game, there was a big crowd there, and it was good to get off to a good start.
We noticed your hand has been in plaster for a few weeks. Is that from signing loads of autographs, or was it when you were drunk?
No, I don't drink, mate. Signing autographs. When I first signed and people was asking me for autographs, and I'm thinking, well, like 3 weeks ago I was working on a building site now. It's crazy, honestly, it's unbelievable.
Still pinching himself, isn't he? It just goes to show that there are some hidden gems to be found playing Parks football, effectively.
Absolutely, and I don't think people are looking hard enough. You know, you don't see the scouts out on the parks anymore, and you know, and to be written off because of your side. Well, we've just seen Lionel Messi for Barcelona. Yeah. What if that had happened to him? But Danny Wilson will never write anybody off for their size because he's only a small one as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Charlie Austin started the season playing for Poole Town and working for his dad as a bricklayer. He scored his first goal for Swindon at the end of November and has added 17 more since, and is looking to pip Leeds and Millwall for promotion to the Championship.
20-year-old Charlie Austin, the goal machine of League One surprise package Swindon Town. He scored 18 times in 25 games this season. Not too shabby for someone who 8 months ago was working as a brickie for his dad, earning £80 a game for Poole Town.
It's given me a whole new chapter in my life. It's given me a chance to be a professional footballer. I'd like to think I've taken it so far. Scoring 18 goals and helping Swindon being up. I mean, I've got a great strike partnership with Billy Painter. We've scored 43 goals this season, so it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable could describe a lot of Swindon's season. A win tonight would send them second in the table. Promotion to the Championship's a real possibility, and not necessarily via the playoffs.
Why can't we get automatic? We've got the same running as just as everyone else, so it's up to us. We know what we have to do. If we keep winning, we'll give ourselves every chance.
And is this club ready for Championship football?
Yeah, it's a Championship club. Like, everyone around here is all excited about going up.
Defeat on Saturday at Colchester was their first in 7, but with 5 games to go and the likes of Leeds, Charlton and Millwall all vying for that second spot, Swindon aren't intimidated by their lofty position.
Well, who thought a little Swindon town would be able to be up there with the big boys? But when we've taken everyone by surprise, and it's so good to be up there. I feel excited about going to places like that. Like last week we went to Ellen Road, it was unbelievable. Like 10 years ago they was in the Prem and doing really well playing in the Champions League. So no, you just look forward to places like that.
And if Austin's powers continue, he might be looking forward to a few more big places next season. Jamie Weir, Sky Sports.
And Swindon's game at home to Exeter is live from 7:30 tonight on Sky Sports HD1 and Sky Sports 1.